everybody. Hi. Welcome to Hope Girlwin Podcast. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. Here in Hope Girlwin Podcast, we discuss about stories from experiences where ordinary people with extraordinary stories, experiences that positively will impact your life, inspire you, motivate you, or make your eyes open, like open your eyes. And before I dive in and we start today, I would love for you, please subscribe, share, and comment and like it. And if you like it, watch till the end. Don't just quit in the middle of nowhere. Well, welcome. Let's dive in. Hi.
Hello.
So, what's up?
Nothing
How
much.
you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Wonderful. I'm blessed. I'm so blessed.
It's good to hear.
Yeah. So, what should we have today? Where are we starting?
Well, we're gonna pick it up from where we left last time.
Okay.
The culture shocks.
Okay.
Since there's so many, we can never finish.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
yeah. Okay, one of the culture shocks that I've experienced pretty much recently, I'd say it's how most Americans not okay. I've experienced it from the beginning, ever since I came here, but like it started clicking in
Mhm.
lately. The people here, they overshare a lot. They
Yeah.
like to put you in their business. Like
I
you
know.
just try to say hi to somebody and call it a day, but they start talking about their mom, their grandma, their dog, their everything, their job. It's just I'm like, I don't want to hear all that, but you know, to be nice, you just gotta sit there and listen. Yeah.
That's called venting.
Well, if I don't know you, please don't vent to me, cause
Man, I like to
simply,
vent.
I simply don't care. I know that is rude, but if I don't know you, I don't care about your business. So.
You know why I'm laughing? Because I vent. I like to vent. And that's the only way to, like, I don't know. I don't know if I became Americanized. I don't know. Am I?
I don't think so. Maybe it's just a thing. You know, everybody has a certain way to handle situations or to like, you know, let go of pain, hurt, or whatever thing that you're going through.
In America, it's true. You meet with a stranger and they will start telling you about, you can know about that stranger, about everything. But in somehow I feel that it's way better, if you ask me. Like, because I vented to the strangers before. I did. And the reason is like, maybe we met and then they talk, I talk back, and then they tell me their story, I tell them about my story. And guess what? It ends there.
Yeah.
Unless you guys gonna meet again, and then if she will remember, because sometimes some of them they won't even remember. You might remember them when you meet them again. Say, "You don't remember," but they might not remember you because people in America have so much going on in their mind. Like the stress level in America is skyrocketing.
Yeah.
So I feel it's way better to talk to the stranger because sometimes they advise you. I personally advise people to go to the therapist. But sometimes it's the therapist you have to pay. It's very expensive. People cannot afford it. So somehow you need to let it go. You need to let it go. Like,
Talk
cause
about it.
talk about it. Just talk it out. But when you call your people back home, they will not understand you at all. Because I used to do that. I used to call my dad, and my dad was my best friend before my partner. I used to tell him everything that's going on. Like, So one day my brother find out and say, don't do that. You're gonna kill that man. You are going to kill that man. Don't do that. That's when I stopped. Like, I really didn't completely stop. When I met my partner, that's when I stopped. And then when I find out about the American culture, like people talk to the strangers, that's when I started doing that too. Like I talk to the strangers, man, I feel lightning. Like when I dump all that to the stranger, and I know I won't meet them again, I feel light. Because when you go talk to the fellow people that you know, your people in the community, man, guess what? Whatever you dump to that your friends,
go
around and around and around and around and around, it's gonna come back to you. You're gonna get to your room. You're gonna start feeling bad. You're gonna start isolate yourself. You're gonna start crying. You're gonna be all that emotion. Yes, please don't share with the people in Africa because they don't understand. My dad never understand. He came to America so many times, but he still didn't understand. He would just say, pray, pray. I'm praying for you. But I'm thankful that I had Teresa, I had somebody that I can talk to and he can pray for me. And sincerely, I did pray. Everything he said, pray, I did pray. So prayer is also another way of dumping your stress out. Instead of going to the stranger, if you feel uncomfortable going to the stranger, pray. When you pray, you tell God, like it's you and God. So you tell God, you say, God, I'm so sick and tired of this. You just talk straight to God, like you really literally tell God, God, listen. So anyway, what else do you want to share with us?
Well, okay. In the same oversharing topic, I just remember, a story. Like one time I was at church. I went to this Caucasian church, right?
Yeah.
And there's this girl who goes to that church. We're not actually like friends, but every time I go to that church, I see her, so we like talk and all that. Yeah. She's from South Africa. And so, yeah, every time after service when I see her, we just, talk, say hi, how's your week been? How are you doing? And, just in normal chit-chat. And, yeah, one time after church, we started talking, and then this old lady, she came to me, and she said that I look very familiar, that she thinks that she knows me. And I was like, I don't think if I know you, Grandma, but hi, nice to meet you. And, yeah, we just started talking. She just started talking and talking. I don't even remember what she was talking about, but she started talking about her husband who passed away, like her grandkids, her family, like so many things. Like, and I was trying to end that conversation because I wanted to leave. I wanted to go back home. Like, I had heels on. My feet were hurting. And I had plans. I had plans for that day. She just kept on talking. When you want to interrupt and be like, oh my God, okay, you'll have a great, and she'll just keep talking and talking. I was like, oh my gosh. So we were standing at the lobby for almost an hour. Like she was the one who was doing the most of the talking. And when you're having a conversation, it's a two-way conversation. Like we were three of us, so three-way. You talk, I talk, she talks.
Yeah.
You talk, she interrupts you. She talks, she interrupts her. Like, she just wanted to talk. Oh. And I'm like, oh my God, Grandma. But, like, yeah, the other girl was able to, like, end the conversation. I'd be like, okay, it was nice meeting you. Da, 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 da. And we exchanged, contact information and whatever. Then, yeah, we all left. Oh, she had said that she had somewhere to be. So she has to leave. Yeah. And I took that chance. And I was like, oh, me too. With it. Like, me too. So, yeah, that was very hilarious. Like,
wow.
And I never saw her again. So.
Okay. So she probably, or maybe you stopped going to that church, or maybe she came to that church just she was trying to find somebody look cute.
Well, she goes to that church. I go to that church a lot. I haven't been there in a minute. But, like, Yeah, because my church, the service starts pretty early. So if I'm late, I go to that church because the service starts late.
Okay,
So,
okay,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, me being in America for so long, man, I talk to strangers, and I used to. Okay, that's another way. I used to drive, so it was a type of job that I had, but it wasn't a job. It was a contract. I had a contract, a transportation contract. So I kill clients back and forth. It's not Uber. It's like Uber, but it's not Uber. It's more of medical. So when I used to do that, man, sometimes we take those clients long distance. So do you think for all these 3 hours back and forth, what are we doing? We're talking. They're venting about how they got sick, and I'm venting about, man, I'm trying to stay healthy, So
Yeah.
yeah, it's like that. It's like, and I made friends through that. Like some of those clients, oh my God, some of those clients I still talk to them till today. Like, man, I talk to my clients. I vent to them when I'm bored, like when something bother me, because sometimes it's so easy. Like if somebody know you, like they seen you, like you can tell, like, what's up, Hope? Is everything okay with you?
Yeah.
Man, don't even ask me that question. How was that? Man, nothing is some wrong with me. Man, this and this happened, this and this happened. And sometimes it's not for me. The way I do is just to not to vent. All I want is to maybe help me figure out if you use like body language, facial expressions can tell something wrong with you. If somebody know you, it's like somebody seen you so much, they can tell something is not right with you. Africans, they usually don't they don't share. Like you can tell somebody something wrong with them, or you can ask them, is everything okay with you? They will lie on your face and tell, I'm okay, everything's all right with me. And next thing you know, you start hearing so and so is sick, blah blah. And even if so and so is sick, people hide it. They hide. I don't. I really. I'm sorry. I guess I stay. Jenny just told me right now, you stay too much with the Caucasian people. You just told me that.
For real.
She said you stay too much with the Caucasian people, but no, it's not about Caucasian. It's like being open-minded. It's okay. It's there's the thing you can keep to yourself. Don't share everything, because sometimes sharing everything is also not good. So know what you share. If you're looking for information, if you're looking for to get an answers to, you have questions but you don't know, it's okay. I feel that way. Am I wrong? Maybe.
No, it's okay. Everybody has their own coping mechanisms. So, however it is, I'll just say it's okay. As long as it works for you, then it is okay. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So it's something else that I would like to share, maybe in the notes that I found. Uh, it's really culture shock for the people who come to America, and they're so used to family. In Africa, people live extended family, and it's not just Africa. In Asia, people live extended family. In Latin Americans, like Mexico, in the Middle Eastern, like Arabs people, they do live extended family. There's so many cases people die alone. Like there's a friend of mine, friend. They found him dead. Actually, they found him already extinct he was living in an apartment and somewhere in Arizona, and the neighbors were smelling. They were, imagine the neighbor, you know the apartment, how apartment is, right? So the next door, I think the one underneath him, he was on the second floor, or maybe the one on top of him. He started smelling this weird smell. Then he went to the manager and said, there's a smell next door. It smells so bad. Then the manager came to open the door. They found him dead in the living room. So is he living alone good for privates? Yeah. But then at least you have people checking on you, you know. Yeah. Like when you come to America, find somebody that will be checking on you. Like, don't cut off the communication with your people back home. Maybe they can help somehow if you are that person who, like, you like to isolate yourself. You like this American way, personal space. You like private. You like your space. So that person, when they check on you, when they cannot hear from you, they can call 911 for you. Okay. Like, have somebody that talks to you regularly, like checking on you. Like, I check on my people. Man, I do. I check on my people. My people check on me. So I'll start checking on you because you're my people now. Just put DM. Yeah. So it's good for that. And something that I would like to share is I'm trying to get out of that sad story. It's a true story. It happened. And oh my God. Do you know that complex with there's that complex I clean, okay? Where there's a gated community. Mm-hmm. There's a house behind it. I don't clean that house, but the house behind it, the lady died. Okay. The dogs, the neighbor dogs, found her. Like, I don't know. You know, some maybe also have dogs. That's why sometimes Americans, they have dogs for some like that. Because some dogs, not all dogs for protection. Some dogs have, there's something they call for. What's the name of it? Support dog?
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Support pet.
Support pet?
Yeah, like dog, cats, whatever.
They have like, their support, like, they've been trained. Mm-hmm. Like, they even know how to call the police. You know those dogs? Uh-oh. Yeah. They know how to get out to go get help for you. It's I think they're called support dogs. You can have them. You can have support dogs. Okay. And Americans love those dogs because they can help. Because that lady died, but it wasn't her dog. She was living alone in a big whole house. Okay, I'm talking about 6-bedroom house. Okay, that's big. She was living alone. So this lady, the neighbor had a dog. The neighbor dog was the one found her. The dog didn't even go in. I think he could smell. Somebody died, but it wasn't too long though. Like, he died like today, tomorrow the dog found. The cause of the death was he fell. So personal space is good. Americans love personal space. So don't be shocked when somebody you see or you hear people live alone in a big home house. Mm-hmm. Because they want a space.
Personal space.
Yeah, and then another thing this topic is longer, man. Man, this topic is long. I don't wanna drag this. Okay, I'll stop here. Because I have so many points here. So I'm just gonna end here so that you will go to the next topic. So the next topic, I'll go back to the food. Because the food topic is also long. So have you watched this movie called Super Size Me? No? Mm-hmm. You haven't? Okay. there's a movie. I think it's in YouTube. It's a movie. Actually, we in one of the class I took, we discussed that. Like we watched that movie and discussed the movie, and we write the paper about that movie. And it was like something to do with American size portion of food is too big, super size me. That man, he was eating McDonald's. That's why I don't eat McDonald's. I do not eat McDonald's at all. So, not because of that movie, for some no reason, me, since I came to America, I never liked McDonald's. And that movie, it made it worse.
Wow.
I don't like McDonald's. But it's okay, you can have McDonald's.
Yeah, I eat McDonald's. Actually, I had a chicken sandwich
When?
last week. I eat McDonald's.
It's good though. It's not for me though. It's not for me. I eat burger. We just had burger. Oh, that burger was good.
Yeah, it was really
Man, that burger made me full. I didn't even have to have dinner.
didn't even finish it.
Man,
Like, it was really
it
good.
was.
The
I
portion-
finished all my burger.
I didn't finish mine.
I know, but it was really good.
Yeah.
Cause that onion.
Lettuce, everything.
No, mine had the onions like the the grilled onions.
Oh, the fried ones.
Man, it was good. It was good. I can go back again that place to have the burger. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Don't melt yourself there. So, American, when you go to the restaurant, they will offer you water, and the water will have ice on it. So, if you are the person who don't like ice water, be sure to say no ice, because they're gonna put ice in there, whether you like it or don't like. So if you don't like it, just be kind and say no ice, please. Oh, the drinks, soda, whatever, they'll
Yeah,
put
the
ice on
drinks.
it. They love ice. Like they put ice in. You know they have iced tea. So just be aware of that, and that's I'm gonna stop there on the food part today, and I have one question for you. So many people, when they come to America, somehow they say they do experience racism. Have you experienced racism?
Alright, that's a really hard question for me to answer, because there are some things that people do to people of other races, which I don't know. I wouldn't say that they step into like racism or whatever. I'll just quote it as, oh, she's a rude person. I won't say, oh, she's racist. No, I'll say she's just rude. She's just mean. Or yeah, or maybe yeah, this is gonna be really hard for me to answer. Or maybe I think somebody would have done something to me. Yeah, I'll always just be like, they're rude. Unless you say something that's openly racist. That's when I'll be like, oh, they're being racist. But I don't know. I can't actually point at a situation where I'll say, I've encountered racism in this or whatever, because I don't look at it that way. And I also feel like sometimes people are not racist. They're just mean. They're just rude. And sometimes people are really racist. So I'll say for me, it's hard to differentiate and point out when someone is being racist or when someone is being rude. So I would just collectively code it or like label it as, this person is being mean, this person is being rude, they're not a good person. I wouldn't like, oh my god, they're being racist. I don't know. I've never looked at any situation that way.
Okay, very good. Actually, I really like the way you answered it.
Yeah.
Because I just brought this question because so many people misleading. Okay. Okay. I've been in America over 10 years. I love America. I love America. I love Americans. mingle with them. But some people come from Asia. You come from Asia, you come from Middle East, you come from even Europe. Oh my God! So many people now moving from UK to America.
Yeah.
There's so many people moving from UK to America. I just find it like fascinating. I was like, what's up? What is going on? Really, what is going on, people? Let me know what is going on. I want to know, because it's not just Africans. Because people think maybe Africans are the one moving to America, or maybe people from Asia. No, people from Europe are coming to America, especially from UK, United Kingdom, are coming to America. I want to know what is going on. What's up, people? Let me know. Okay, comment below. So keep me updated. I want to know. I'm noisy. So anyway, I'll go back to that question that I asked Janet here, and she really answered perfect. I love the answer. I really do. The reason I do is because people misleading, racism, and lewdness, narcissistic people, people misleading, because you might find somebody, people you might encounter. You just came to America and you encounter with somebody, and maybe they didn't understand you because of your accent. I have accent too, but I'm trying to talk my standard English, so that's another topic though. But people stress in America. You get stressed. You come in America, you get stressed yourself. People don't, I'm trying to say, do not misread racism with character of people you just encounter with. Because is racism there? Yes, it is there. But sometimes you might went through or gone through something, and you might go direct and say that was racism. But maybe that was not racism. That was you misunderstand that person. That person misunderstanding you. You got misled, and you think that's racism. It's good to be aware that it's there, but also be aware. Try to understand that particular situation before you go direct to say it's racism. Weigh it out. Weigh the situation. Because, and also with the benefit of doubt, just, you might say, she's probably tired. She's probably mean person. She's probably rude person. Instead of go direct, because once you start feeling that, feeding yourself racism, you will see it every time. And it will weigh you down. So stay positive. Stay positive, be humble. Stay positive and be humble. Be humble. Mi amo. Do you know that song?
I know it.
What how they sing?
Be humble, sit down.
Oh, sit down. Be humble. So just be humble and stay positive. That's all about I want to say. So today I'm going to conclude this with a word of wisdom. I would like to have a word of wisdom today. We missed it last time. We missed it last time. Okay, the word of wisdom today, I want to be loved. What is this guy's name?
Who?
The one sing
Oh, Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar say, they're not like us. No. Be humble. Don't judge situation. Put yourself. Sometimes jaribu kujivika vazi la yule mtu. Okay. In English, what would I say that in English?
Try to put yourself in their shoes.
Yeah, try to put yourself in their shoes, okay? You came to their country. Remember, you came to their country. Yeah, so try to put yourself in their shoes and don't just conclude it's racism. It's there, though. Just to be aware, it's there, but it's not something that triggered you all the time when somebody become mean to you or rude to you, and just suddenly you just think it's a racism. It could be the character of the person. It could be you dealt with somebody who was very tired, stressful. You dealt with somebody who's narcissistic person. So next time I will come and explain what is narcissistic, what is character, what is rude, and what is mean, and what's the difference between those. That's the word of wisdom for today is be humble. Sit down. Bye for now, please. Before you go, I would love for you, please, subscribe, share, like, and comment below. Comment anything that you went through, or if you are my people, you can inbox me if you don't want to comment, but I would love for you to comment below. That will help me to grow. Thank you so much and have a blessed week.